Why the hell is Twitch constantly giving me 720p source only? Am I just not that popular enough in Tabor to get anything other than the lowest of the lows? It's a little weird.
Please do not forget to store your armor and gear in the appropriate areas. Bunkers are no longer considered secure.
What are these two grenades still doing here? And knives. Did I not touch these at all? What? Right. I forgot I pulled a GPU last night. Basketball. Here, you can take this, cause I'm too lazy to take that off for the next time I want to use it. Alright. This is the gear, right? I don't even know why he carries, that if all he's gonna do with if he doesn't have any magazines to go along with it. Why does he keep the shotgun shells? Who knows? Alright, SPH, sling, and A22. What do I feel like, you know what I feel like today? I feel like not using my regular guns. Isn't that weird? Isn't that just a bit crazy? Hmm. I guess. I'm surprised I still have stuff left in there. Oh. Hmm. Interesting. I just feel like you know, playing something other than the playing something else that is not that gun, you know? Maybe see we can use this to farm a couple let's see. Some of these are shot. Okay, this will be our loadout for a couple more escapades apparently. So what I should be focusing on is this one, because that's a Minty quest. Minty should be the next priority aside from Silo and apart from Spectre, I guess. Because then I can go and buy the level 3 stuff and then... Oh, perfect. That's a lot of minty missions, huh? Oh well. Alright, let's go. First raid of the day, I guess. Forgive me for being just a little bit deadpan. It's been well, it's not like it's been a long day, but it has been a week, you know? Certainly been a week. I heard the one-shot keycard spawns here actually. Might be worth taking a quick look. Doesn't look like there's anything here noteworthy. E-wallet, sure. Yeah, it looks like there's nothing here, huh? Okay. Been a while since I used anything other than the M240B. have here? It's like the salt. It's like the solid fuel or something. I remember back in the day, they gave us hexamine fuel, which apparently is really fucking toxic, when inhaled. But I mean, you know, it's very in theme with the military and its inability to afford basic care for literally any of their troopers. I'm not surprised if I got any like respiratory health complications later down in my life because of that hexamine fuel. I mean, it's not like it was the worst thing in the world, but it definitely wasn't. But I definitely didn't, you know. Definitely wasn't like I was smelling roses. So I've already got an A22. I need an SBH5 and a sling backpacks, actually. Seems like the optimization today is completely fine, so I'm a little bit curious as to why that is. Maybe it's because I haven't loaded onto island yet. Oh no. No worries. Well, if Tatra Nikolai's appears, we have the revolver. Our Savior, our Jesus, our beloved. Wow, wow, wee, wow, woo! Them VSSs don't fuck around, huh? Number 39, baby. Less than 33% left. Why am I? How can I not find an SBH5? It's literally like one of the most common helmets in the game. How am I not finding it? I'm not finding. Oh, that's probably because I'm not actually finding any helmet crates. I'm sure if I come across one, I'll definitely get an SBH5. I don't think these guys drop SBH5s though. Or at least I haven't seen one. I'm sure they definitely do, and I'm just being stupid and missed it completely. Hey, getting all these chip keys. Ah, here's the Here's the artifact thing or whatever. It's if I look this way, nothing, everything, all is good and well again. You look like you have an SPH-5. Hey, come to Baba. No. I hate the force. I hate the, you know, throw that away for a worse one, but we can't do much about it. Feels weird to be using rifles again. Well, I typically use Do none of you guys have any 5.56 guns? That's really, really weird. Huh. Interesting. I gladly toss my mag for a couple of you guys' ammunitions. There we go. We have MP7 mags now. Hey Sanchez, how you doing? Hope everything's alright with you. Just playing some Tabor. Same old, nothing new at all. Honestly, if I want to be looking for sling bags, I should be trying a little bit harder. There's that part of me that's like, oh no, you shouldn't be looking for them. They're bad. You don't want that. You don't want it. You don't need it. You know? And then you go, I need it. You think we can find flares you know, in other places than the you just got off the board? Fantastic. Hope you had some great rates, man. I mean, well, I could be. Well, mine's the first rate, so I can't. So it's not as if I'm having the worst day of my life. No, it's just the first raid, and it's Sometimes we do be a little bit tired, but we still push on.
Забыл константа.
Alright. I'm done with the assault rifle phase. We're back. We're back. We're back to the M240. We're back, baby. No more. Doing homework is good. Well, at least you know, you're doing something productive, unlike me. Well, then again, I'm a working adult, so my term of productivity and mine and your versions of productivity are completely different.
Bunkers are no longer considered secure.
Your version of productivity is doing your work, learning stuff. Well, I did my job outside of I did my job. You know, work, employment. Ew. I have a theory that that most of the people who were joking about like job applications and stuff were probably mostly just like spend your whole night grinding Tabor. Well, at least you're doing some. At least you're doing homework now. All right. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter as long as you know, as long as you do what you were supposed to do at the end of the day. You know. Yours is still productive. Well, I mean, I mean, contributing to be a functioning member of society is a pretty hard job these days, you know. Sometimes getting out of bed is difficult as is. No. 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 Me when I get up in the morning. No, wait. Are you trying to grind secure containers? Not anymore. I grinded way too much last wipe when they were first released, and never again. To put it quite simply, never again. I refuse to go down that path ever again. That's that's the truth. The amount of yeah, I played Tabor so much during the first time they introduced it that I racked up the electricity bill, and my dad rightfully pointed fingers, but he technically had no evidence that it was me, but it was me. Ho 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 ho. Woo! Alright, I need 2 sling backpacks. Okay, what do we have? What do we have in the new thing? Kill Kurtek with SMGs. That's a fever dream. 10 Phoenix. with one of the worst handguns around, 10 with the Ruger. Well, the Ruger, I mean, if you can make it work, it's not the end of the world, so. Well, I mean, I can pick this Kill 15 Phoenix on Island for now, but we still need to get Minty up because I want to start buying. Wait, is it 3 to buy? Is it 3? What's the? Is it 3 or 4? It's 4 and 5. Okay. Well, that does complicate things, but I mean, whatever. What did I come in here to buy? I feel like I'm forgetting it. To be quite. Let me be clear. Now we have 2 boss killers.
Please do not forget to store your armor and gear in the appropriate areas. Bunkers are no
Oh
longer
man.
considered secure.
Okay. Well. Oh, fuck, I was gonna go buy brass. Damn it! Shiro. Is this really what we're doing? God, I need to go ahead and get Shiro 3 so that I can buy brass jars instead of just brass. This is gonna be painful, man. Ugh. Give my
Please do not
gear
forget
attack.
to store your armor and gear in the appropriate areas. Bunkers are no longer considered secure.
This is the life of the non-Shiro 3 user. Thank God for Nuclear Knight. Because if I had to do this starting from level 1, I would be losing my mind. I'm pretty sure this is like the equivalent of like 2 brass jars. It's just more painful. That's really the whole thing about it, isn't it? It's just more painful. Nah, my problem. This will probably last me for a bit, right? Right. Oh, my arms. It's always the powder that I have, never anything else. Oh, oops. No matter. It's not like it's all around. Wow. Okay. Alright. Have a good raid and wipe. Thank you. Hey, I'm assuming you're hopping off to focus on your homework or go to sleep. Have fun. Oh, well, it's actually really ironic to tell someone to have fun with homework, because that's probably the thing that everyone hates doing the most. You wouldn't catch me dead working for a job that requires me to give out homework. I'll tell you that much. Excuse me, sir. I would like to liberate this here GPU, as if I actually give a shit about the Intel room either. Well, I mean, I can say no. I can say no, I don't actually give a fuck, but at the end of the day, the truth is that is that if I want to have money to make more stupid videos for everything else, I'm gonna need that cash money. So sooner or later, I'm gonna have to open up. I'm gonna have to start using my cans. I'm pretty sure I already have a max. Pretty sure. I'm pretty. Do I? Do I have max? Do I have max thingamabobber? I might. There's no guarantee, but maybe. Okay. Okay. This game, why would it be one-way doors, man? Release me from this nightmare. I have found 2 fishing rods. What is this game? I remember when I was struggling so bad just to find a couple fishing rods last wipe. What has changed? Where are the peoples at? There. I saw a video of them like opening up the vault in the one-shot vault. I mean, it looked fine, but I don't think it's like the next best vault in the game or anything like that. If anything, it looked pretty average for what it is. You know what I think could be a possibility? I'm pretty sure they split the loot of Purple Vault down the middle and put half of it into the one shot box, one shot thing. That's my speculation. Oh, now these guys have a 5. Right when I bring a gun that does not take 5.56. Fantastic. What is this? Of course. This game, man. This game. What is that? It's the blowtorch head. Okay. I mean, I have both. It's just that you can't combine them is the thing. So, I'm actually really curious on what the junk items will be for. I mean, they did say that they're gonna make it so that you don't upgrade with Marek anymore, and they are gonna have different uses down the line. I'm still not sure what that means for just Tabor in general, but I do know that a lot of people are gonna be largely unhappy with those changes. I think I may initially complain, but I think eventually I'll be like, oh, you know what, this actually kind of slaps. Cause I mean, it's simple right now. It's very bare bones. It's basic. You level up to a certain level, and then you just hit the upgrade button. That's literally it. Easy peasy, right? After this, you may need to start building your intel room. I don't know how the hell you're gonna haul a huge ass freaking like the shelf. But there have been leaks of, like, they always like to show like something extra in the videos, and they're like the most obvious thing ever, but like they still do it anyways, cause it's engagement farming. To be just to be completely clear, it's literally just engagement farming. You put something in that people seem to think is not originally intended to be in there. 3 fishing rods. What the fuck? They'll talk about it in the chats and stuff. It's a genius strategy, honestly, but I mean, you know. I mean, let's be honest. If you know anything about like YouTube in general, you know exactly what's going on. It is engagement farming in every sense of the word. And I mean, good for them. At least they don't make it their like entire thing, cuz sometimes people like do irritating things on purpose to engagement farm. But the Tabor media team are still cool enough that they do engagement farm with minor leaks, so that, you know, it still keeps people interested while it does, you know, farm the engagement while also still, you know, not being overly annoying in any sense of the word. So good on them. I'm bleeding. Minor bleed. Bleed. I remember finding a GPU here once. You know, in other games, the confidential records would be worth a lot more than they are in this game, but for some reason in this game they're not worth that much. Who knows why? But did they buff Maul so huge that you can no longer find any sling backpacks, or what's going on? What am I missing here? Because I need 2 and I have not found a single one. I mean, at the end of the day, I still need to play like 6 matches, so it's not like It's not like it's the end of the world if I don't find them within these couple matches, but still it's better to farm it early so that you know you don't FOMO over it. You know, I honestly think that the one gun that could honestly be worse than the Ruger is the Makarov, because I mean 9x18 is also a terrible round, let's just be honest about that. But you add on the fact that like it's also just, you know, really hard to take out the magazines. Like, what do you have there? VSS Venturis. It's for some reason extremely hard to take out magazines in that with that gun. It's honestly like bleh. You have an MP7? I have an MP7. My arm is spasming out. Why must you do that? Yet another fucker with a VSS Venturis. These Phoenixes get scarier and scarier by the day, man. I'm telling you, they put something on the water to make the frogs friggin' gay. Oh, there we go. Two SPHs. It's a shame I don't need that. There's literally no sling backpacks on the map. This is amazing. How did we get here? How did we ever get here? Finally! Some good fucking luck. Get out of here. Now we just need one more, and then we're done. How hard can it be? How bad? I might get copyrighted. Give me what I want. Exactly. That's what I thought, ya bitch. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the most gangsters motherfucker of them all? If y'all ever seen Marlon Webb, I confidently say Marlon Webb was a pretty funny part of my childhood. That's what I thought, you bitch. You think flares only spawn on Here I go asking the same question again. You think flares only spawn on island, or? Honestly, I'm not sure what to do if I meet Mamba again, and I have to go back to island, so do I bring a sniper and just beat him at his own game? Like, shit, man. Do I bring his sniper to try to beat him at his own game? Oh, right. And missions and hapow.
Stow your armor and gear in the appropriate areas. Bunkers are no longer considered secure.
2 tape measures, a rope, and a tracking device into Matka Underground. Well, I mean, I don't really have any of that. Actually, I may have that. I may have some of that, actually. Okay, the underground, the sewers. 2 tape measures, a rope. Of all the things that I have not taken, I did not take rope. And I have not taken any tape measures either. Wow. For all the taking random junk that I so claim to do. I sure as hell didn't actually do any. Didn't do jack shit. What the fuck? $200 for a sling backpack. What? The world has gone down the tubes. Well, if I follow my money making guide, which at this point I've all but forgotten, I'm literally making a profit by if I start using my gas. I guess it's probably a good thing to start to let there be light again, I suppose. It's been way too long since I've done this. I'm gonna go sit down because you know, I'm an old man. I'm not Gerson Boom old, but I'm no longer in my youth. I've lost youngin' privileges the moment I the moment I came of age to save more money than $100. Bro, why am I that? I mean, technically it's not wrong because I'm Asian, but sure, I guess it's not technically wrong. That is me, I guess. In a loose sense of the word, it is me. Great. Now I have to upkeep gasoline again. Y'all having fun? I might stream for slightly lesser today. I want to do other things with my life other than playing Tabor. I also may start a little bit. Well, it's not by choice that I'm starting my stream later tomorrow because I have physiotherapy to do. Because it turns out I am a damaged individual, you know. I am damaged. I'm used goods. Knee. My knee's got patellar tendonitis, which for most of you who do not know what that means, because why would you? You don't have that affliction, and it's not overly common. It's called Jumper's Knee, and how do you get it? Well, you be like me, you attend military and you get absolutely royally fucked over by them. Great times. What's that fucking thing called from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Crazy Diamond. I swear, every now and then that Shosuke fucking thing pops up in my feed and I die inside again cause it's the unfunniest thing that I've ever seen in my life. Everything's bright again. Hey anonymous. Hey anonymous. How much moolah we make? 10 whole coins. 10 doubloons. I'm not gonna be growing wheat this time. I'm already doing it in schedule 1. I don't need to continue with it. I'm still in the early stages where where I'm actually where I, even with a lot of stuff in my thing, it's still not gonna amount to the 200 kg that I was constantly wrestling the last time I played. The last time I last wipe. So it's so weird how sometimes it only takes 100 bullets and then sometimes it takes more than that. Also, if you can leave bullets in there and it's not going to get affected. I guess this is the one we'll be doing. Complete 3 raids on the island. Let's hope this doesn't go bad. Because, well, the last time we went to island, it didn't really end so well, did it? I'm doing this for a gas can? That's kind of mid. I can do that another time. Actually, should we do something else? I mean, I did say I wanted to do Minty or something, right? Or was it Shiro? Let's do this one instead, actually. Well, luckily for us, we just so happened to the other day come across a little unique gun over here. So, hey Jacksui, how you doing? That's the 30-06. There's nothing in here. What about here? Okay, Well, at that point, why don't you just go over to profile and hit reset account? I mean, it's not, if you have lost that much, it's not like things are gonna get better in any case, so you might as well just hit that button and just restart your raid. It's not like things are gonna get any worse. Alright. Silo we go. It's been a while. Okay, I hate to break it to you, but if you've only that, but that's not a lot of progress. So, I mean, do what you want, but at the end of the day, I'm telling you that if you are this broken and in this dire need of just everything in general, your best bet is to just reset. You don't have to take my advice, but if I was in your situation, I guess that's what I would do. Then again, you can form your own opinion. I'm not your dad. I don't tell you what to do. I can only offer you unsolicited advice that you may or may not want to hear. And well, you don't have to listen to me, like I said. Okay, I will reset. Sure. Like I said, it's completely up to you, but in your situation, that's what I would do. You subscribe? Thank you, man. I'm on the you know, the very typical YouTuber quest to get monetized and start earning money from YouTube and to maybe hopefully one day make it a career. And well, first threshold was 3,000 watch hours, and pain in the ass of 500 subs at 3,000 watch hours. Do I have any containers? No, I'm not specifically going for them anymore. Well, that almost killed me. I don't have a vest. Oh no. How did I forget a vest? Oh my fucking god. Alright, let's get me a vest, and quick before I die. Bro, what? I'm there it is. Ah! No, I did a lot of feel like Tabor creators need more attention. Well, some of them do. I definitely won't tell you you're going to support that guy that's a fucking pedo. Maybe you heard of him. His name's Mr. Filmsy. Did you just give me a shotgun with no... Okay, why the fuck did I not bring a vest again? Cause I'm stupid. At least I have a shotgun. Please don't tell me he's here. Okay. Well, it ain't no Curtex stopper, but it'll do the trick for now. Do you know that the A22's protection grade is 0? As in, it provides no actual protection. The only thing it does is give you slots to carry your magazine, which is like the stupidest thing imaginable. But then again, it's a bra strap, so it's not. It's not really. It protecting you is like asking for the sky and the sun and the moon. Okay, tape measure. I just need rope now, and I can go and complete the other thing. I was intending to bring Nikolai gear, but I completely forgot. Osprey, okay. But what's up with the butane?
Zabił pan Hunter.
What the fuck? Nope. Not while I'm wearing this bra strap. Maybe in here? I'm surprised I haven't been shot to pieces before I realized I was wearing nothing. I'm also surprised that despite everything, I still haven't found found anything other than a freaking A22. Do I goon to Zenla Zone 0? That is a very specific question. But, I mean, it's not exactly like I'm afraid of talking about stuff like that, but I'm pretty sure whatever answer that I'm about to give you is not something that you want to hear. So let's just leave it at that, I guess. I mean, unless you're insistent, which I highly doubt it. That's a very it's a very millennial thing to ask. 5.7? Hell yeah. Extended mag too. Beauty of that baby, it's got some ray sights. How long have I played Tabor? Well, according to my Steam hours, I'm coming up on 300. So probably about there. Feeling that I have a funky feeling that just maybe a certain someone might actually be on the map. I mean, there's really only one way to find out, but I can't. You're at 250 hours. Yeah, I racked up hours just purely from last wipe. And you know, I went on a tirade of just playing the game non-stop. So much so that I racked up the electricity bill because I had the, you know, the game, the internet, the Wi-Fi, and then, you know, the AC because I was playing for so long. I was gonna start sweating my balls off, and then. And then also, oh, wait. Oh, God. I can't see shit. Great, now I can see shit again. You aim in the general direction, and death comes out, pretty much. LBAV. Give me that. You have a Luddy. Please don't be there. Okay. Well. Alright, what was my mission again? Garage and container. Are you serious? I did not get garage or containers? What? Okay, bro. Oh my god, this game. This game is gonna be the death of me. What spec are you? Well, I hit 3 yesterday. I can finally make that other video that I wanted to make, that I needed a bar to use. Ah, it's so bright now. Oh, my eyes.
The appropriate areas.
My
Are no
eyes.
longer considered secure.
Bald. 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 Okay. Looking pretty good. Look at rails. Snazzy. My favorite budget gun? I killed Tatra and Nikolai with this. With FMJ rounds, I feel I should clarify. Tatra and Nikolai with FMJ 44 Magnum. So let's be honest, it's probably the best gun out there. If whether you want to admit it or not, you will never sway my opinion in any other way. I'm surprised no one knows how strong 44 Magnum is. Well, at least a couple do now because they watched that video. I need to keep shilling my videos.
Hey guys, you gotta go watch that video where I got the Omega secure container, guys. Guys, you need to hit the like and subscribe button because I'm so insecure about my ability to get likes or subscribes that I need to incentivize people to do so.
I'm not that type of guy. I am a firm believer in if you want to watch my content, you will subscribe. Simple as that, honestly. It's a pretty basic concept, but that's what it is. Alright, now we're wearing the proper gear. From the looks of it, I'm gonna be at. Oh, is that not a quest I can accept anymore? I guess so. I hate when people beg for subscribers. I mean, it's not like I don't want them. I mean, more is better, but I also realize that I will get nowhere with begging for it. In fact, you know, like personally, I've never once subscribed to anyone who has told me to subscribe. Personally, I've always shied away from doing so. Especially, you know, those people who are like, only 50%, only 20% of you are subscribed to the channel, blah blah blah. It's like, and with that alone, you guaranteed that that will never happen. Hey. I feel like using a sniper. Full boss gear from Makarov, but he had a teammate. Are we talking about a AP Makarov or just a Makarov? Because if you're gonna tell me that if you're gonna tell me that you actually managed to take down a ooh, wait a minute. A Dragunov, you say? I'd be down to use a Dragunov. Actually. FMJ? Yeah, okay. I see you. Some of these guns turn out to be, you know. But actually, you know what's funny is that I honestly think that the Makarov is even worse than the 22 cuz I have this thing about the 22 that no matter how hard I try to put it on, I fucking can't, and it's so annoying. You didn't even shoot at me. Well, that's the beauty of it. The element of surprise comes with the benefit of them never of them not being able to retaliate in time, granting you the ability to kill them before they can kill you. That's why camping, as much as it is disliked, is an actual strategy that is applied in real wars, because it's so damn effective. Okay, well, I'm gonna be the first to admit I'm a little bit nervous about going back to Island, because the last time I went, Mamba clapped my cheeks. But I think I'm just you know, being paranoid. Dude, am I just that dense? Okay. Okay. Sure. Thoughts on the scaff? Like the honest, the good, the bad, the ugly? I think they're fine. You should treat scabs like players, so to treat them any other way would be quite stupid, honestly. So keep your distance. They're gonna spray you down. They're gonna spray you down if you get close to them as they would. Can you not put a... Huh. I guess you can't put a suppressor on the... Gotta go, keep it up, good work, we'll be tuning in again. Alright. Just keep your distance from them and they will hardly be an issue. There's never been... the only real problem ones are the elites, but even then that's because of their difficulty in of itself, as opposed to the fact that they're like bullshit in anyways. So well, I don't play enough Tabor for that to happen unless it happens right now, but I've never had that problem before. I mean, it could happen now, right now, because apparently the island's been having that kind of problem, but I've never had that before, so if you're asking for my personal opinion, you would find yourself disappointed that I have not encountered any such issues of that sort. And if it's literally that big of an issue, then I assure you, Combat Waffle is probably figuring out a solution to it. It's not the end of the world. It's not like the game will become fully unplayable if where'd he go? Bodies hanging. Thought they were the, you know. I think I like this gun. Well, well, my most active map is Mall as well, and I've never had it happen to me, so. So it's pretty clear our experiences are very, very different. You're allowed to feel upset about your experiences, but I am unable to relate because I myself have never experienced any of the loading in and instantly getting killed stuff. I've heard it happen. I've heard it happen before. I've never had it happen to me. So until it happens to me, I can't judge it. I can't judge it fairly. If it were to happen to me, I would be upset, sure, but it's not. But at the end, it's still just a video game, so I'm not gonna start whining and crying over it. This game is not my entire life. I don't think it would be wise to have it dictate my entire existence. Okay, sure. And well, at least Mamba's not on the map, because I don't want to get into a sniper v sniper fight, really. Really? let's. I mean, if you're trying to get me to agree with you on how bullshit it is, yeah, it is bullshit. But once again, what do you want me to do about it? I'm not a developer, and even if I was part of Combat Waffle, all I can be is the entry-level job of the QA tester. So even if under the assumption that I do one day end up working for Combat Waffle, which is probably never gonna happen at this rate, despite knowing so many people within Combat Waffle more or less personally, you know. I can't do anything about it. Even if I am a QA, I am still not a game designer or whatever, and I can't do anything to fix it. I can forward QAs forward the request and try to replicate game bugs so that they can let the coders figure out ways to you know, debug it or whatever. Don't exactly know how it works, but I'm pretty sure that's what Bong was doing most of his time anyways. Just kind of felt bad that he had to spend so much time for it, but hey, he earned his spot in the Red Vault. Yeah, it's not that big a deal, so I get that if you were to be in that situation where you die unfairly, yes, it would feel unfair, but you just gotta remember that at the end of the day, it's just a game. You're not gonna lose your life over it. You know? I mean, you can lose your life over it, but it would be a pretty stupid way to die. That funny haha mess that one meta dev made. You know, the one where you where if you like die in game, there's like a C4 in the thing, and then it explodes, and then you die as well. PVE is super early in its life. Well, see, the thing is that I don't think they have any plans to cater PVE to anything more than what it currently is right now. Because let's be honest, PvP is exactly what they want the game to be at the moment. Just a version of Tabor that doesn't you know, have any other players in it. And hey, it's good enough for some of us at the very least, you know. Good enough for me, at least. I know that for sure. The only reason why I put as many hours as I have into the game is literally because they added a PvE mode. I would literally not be playing this game as much as I would otherwise. Or even if I did, I would be employing like one of the rattiest play styles, using using real military tactics, which just so happened to be camping and whatever to get in, get out. And I wouldn't be having fun with that. I played a little bit of PvP during the early days of Tabor and stuff, although to be honest, like when Tabor was in its early life stages, the odds of you meeting someone was so infinitesimally low that you wouldn't actually meet anyone. And you know, also being part of a country that largely does not delve into VR in general also comes with the benefit of you probably not meeting many people. In fact, most of the friends who I have who play VR are from America, and I'm like the one fucking Asian in the entire group. And trust me, the memes are there. Did that tree just speak Vietnamese? I'm not Vietnamese, but I could be if I tried hard enough. No. No. I was like, wait a second, no. Yeah, but that's also all stuff that PvP gets. It's not PvE exclusives. Plus, I think it would be I think it would be counterproductive to specifically add stuff for PvE, cause then they're just splitting their work into two, for like absolutely no reason. Oh, hell yeah.
Deep mayday! Deep
Jesus Christ, man. You scared the Jehovah out of me. I'm the only guy to effectively record his gun going off. Are you absolutely sure about that? Is there actually no other person who has recorded his whatever going off? Because well, so I did actually die to Mamba yesterday. But he didn't spawn at worker houses like everyone typically says he does. He spawned somewhere near the... Fuck, I forgot what it was called. Somewhere near the... He spawned somewhere like that area, which is like at the checkpoint areas where I saw him. 85% video, they all have like no gun audio. Well, I mean, if you do watch that video, you hear shots going off all the time, and that's a pretty clear indicator. You just need to listen very carefully, I think, and you will be able to tell, because it's a mobile boss and he goes around hunting people, so chances are you're gonna hear the shots either way. You know, it may be a little bit faint, but once it's gonna be very clear once you get closer. And if you see a Phoenix who doesn't immediately die when you shoot at him, you know who you're shooting at. And that's when the trouble begins, because I can definitely tell you one thing for sure, is that if you play near Prison of Fish, yeah, typically they spawn at like the prison over there from what near where I spawned this rate, but in another hand, please. But but in yesterday's raid, he didn't spawn there. He spawned at like the you know, like the factory, the power plant area. He spawned there, and by the time he was done roaming, he walked upon, I happened upon him at the checkpoint down the road that way. If you really want a tip, the only thing I can really say, I mean, I don't know if he has any set spawn, because we're not gonna, because the wiki obviously hasn't had an update on Mamba yet. I mean, typically, I mean, some bosses have different spawns. Nikolai and Tatra have set spawns, but they roam around. Collector only spawns in one area. And Kurtek has 2 different spawns. Fish cultists always spawn in the same area, so we can't really count them. Where's the... Isn't there supposed to be a Phoenix here typically? Okay, sure. Yeah, he roams the entire map, and if you see my video, that's my main complaint about him, because he spawns anywhere he pleases on the damn map, and then he roams around and kills people, and then he runs out of ammo. He drops his magazine, and then because he drops his magazine, he ends up if you do happen to end up killing him, you don't get all his magazines. And currently in my yeah, like, and collector never gets to do that because there's no phoenixes to engage. Kurtek can spawn in one of 2 areas, and then fish cultists, whatever. See, the thing that surprises me is that we don't actually have an underground boss yet, which is very curious. I don't know if they will ever have an underground boss. 20. Oh, he ran that like really fast piano just played in my head. Yeah, that was. So I definitely understand understand that situation. They thankfully nerfed their running speed though, cause Jesus Christ, you know, they never skipped leg day before. Now they run at a more sensible speed. Only one here? Okay. Huh. I never knew they moved the tiki up here. Not tiki, the fucking mahina. Okay, interesting. Good to know, I guess. I don't think I can put him... Oh. There we go. Little mahina. Videos was my A12 boss because of underground being tight as hell. I don't think they should add shotgun bosses anymore, because Nikolai was really Because Nikolai is really bad as it is already. If they add another shotgun boss, the community is not gonna be happy. Then again, I haven't given a shit what the community has had to say in a really long time, because I'm pretty sure about 80% of the community are children, and asking children for their opinion is one of the stupidest things to do. Have you ever gone onto the Reddit, by the way? Have you ever seen the Reddit of Ghost of Tabor? It's really it's full of children. You know, it's just always in full caps. Scott, fix your game, and then it's like, and then they die in like the stupidest skill issue way, but they still complain anyway. All keyboard warriors. It's why you avoid the Discord like hell. Yeah, people talk about getting banned from the Discord all the time. But if you think about it, if you don't partake in the Discord, you're not gonna get banned. Think stongs. As it turns out, you can't get banned if you don't actually partake in the Discord. And in any case, half the time, the bans are justified anyways. But I have seen moments of like, I have heard of moments of power trip before. Yeah, no. Honestly, like, honestly, you would have better luck with talking to ChatGPT. I'm serious about it. Honestly, sometimes ChatGPT can give you some really insightful, can be really fucking insightful when it comes to talking about stuff in general. You'd be surprised, you know. I don't know what you were trying to ask, but I'm sure I'm very confident that if you explain the basis of Tabor to ChatGPT, and then you tell him whatever issue you had, he would actually, ChatGPT would legitimately give you a very thoughtful and insightful response. You could go like, ChatGPT, I want to discuss like saying, like, if we're talking about like the mechanics of like the AI in Ghost of Tabor, you just say, I want to discuss a game that I play, a VR game that I play frequently called Ghost of Tabor. It is a VR extraction shooter game, much similar to Escape from Tarkov. There is a mechanic. The main enemy in the game are called phoenixes, and the phoenixes in game, I believe are way too overtuned, and then you just go on and explain why. Mamba naked with a knife. I mean, hey, shit, man. Like, if you can get that close to Mamba without issue, then yeah, of course. But from my personal experience, he is too accurate for me to get close to him. Then again, I didn't really try to get close to him. The bum rush was considered, but I think it's more of a, you need to be in the right there needs to be in the right conditions. The first and only time I've ever killed him, I had the luxury of hiding behind a rock. The second time I ever met him, I died to him because he was out in the open and had definitely the boss AI are dumb till threatened, to be honest. Yeah. But, I mean, I honestly don't know about Nikolai and Tatra, especially considering how well, like I said, I've literally taken down those two idiots with this bad boy. So it's not like I don't really want to waste the bullets, but it looks like scary on sound alone. Well, if you're like me and you've used it in real life, you get pretty sick of it. To tell you that much. I as like I talk about my I talk about it pretty often in general, but I'm that was my you know, I used to be an infantryman, and why did it huh? What did it take? Okay. Sure. I used to be an infantryman, and that was my service weapon. So, I may know a little bit about this gun, and I can tell you one thing for sure. I fucking hated cleaning this thing. It was so damn annoying. It's fun to shoot it, it's not fun to clean it. You're definitely tired of that gun? Yeah, but still currently the best gun I got in the game, so... And it's not like I'm actually like, it's not like I actually, like, don't want to use it or anything. Because, I mean, it's still technically the gun that I'm most familiar with, right? So... Okay. I mean, it's obviously been gamified, but you could not imagine how absolutely terrible it was to carry that plus like 300 odd ammo.
Don't forget to store your armor
It was
in the appropriate areas.
it's like
Bunkers are no longer considered
so painful. It's literally like I'm amazed that my body hasn't broken down completely carrying that gun. Okay. I think this will be my last raid of the day, cause I well. Well, you want to talk about Mamba? Well, we got him. Again. can't say I'm not a serviceman. Remember. Mike Burnfire's Pepper Flavor's got some crazy stories. I've seen them too. Is he laser focused on me? Well, we can get advantage here. It's called a sniper's nest for a reason. We might as well use it. He heavy bleeded. Don't you just love this game? I can't even look up at chat anymore cause I have to duck down. Motherfucker heavy bleeded me so I can't heal for a little while. I will be with all of you shortly. Can't see him. Best final fuck you a boss can give. Yeah. Can't see him. Don't know where he is. That is him. He definitely sees me. I've caught his attention. My arm. It's just like in the movies, isn't it? That is not the correct arm. Fuck! It's not the correct arm. I'm gonna don't send me back to school. I know my rights from left, please. Oh. Holy crap. Oh. I can't see him. I guess that's the ghillies. It's the ghillie suit. I knew it. Any of you know where he is? Because I don't. Damn that stupid integrated suppressor. Okay. Oh wow, this is the worst thing that could happen. He's shooting. Why me? Did you go get that guy instead? Someone can get your uncle, dog. I like this. This is a great way to end the stream. He's still zeroed in on me. Can't you go kill those guys instead? Is that him up there? Can't tell. So many people fucking fighting. Well, nothing venture, nothing gain, right? Is that him? Come back here, you vegetable! Never mind. Stay away from me, you vegetable. Vegetable. No. No, give me. It's not the time to be dropping mags. Where's he getting all this ammunition from? Why isn't he out by now? Is that... Oh, you out of ammo, aren't you, son? Ah, nice try though. That was a good fight. I mean, technically he should have limited ammo, but I guess not. Nice try. I actually did lose a full set of Nikolai gear, but I'll get it back by killing another another one of them motherfuckers. All right, well, it's getting late. I'm gonna head off for the night. Complete. It's not even the right one, but sure. Okay. Well, maybe we are 1 and 2 Mamba now. See, this is an actual this is a good boss. I am legitimately. I think from now on I will probably start considering you know, using snipers, same thing, but I'm probably gonna start considering bringing AP specifically from Mamba now. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get off. Hope y'all enjoy, and I will see you all next stream, which is actually gonna be tomorrow. Not at this timing, but like maybe way earlier, I guess. All right. Bye bye everyone.